welcome to my channel. My name is Tara McGee, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And today we were doing my first ever YouTube video and my first ever Q&A. So make sure you guys come with me on this journey, and let's jump into the video with my very first question. And my very first question is, where am I from? I am from Gulfport, Mississippi. I moved after Hurricane Katrina. I moved to Mobile, then I moved to Huntsville, and now I'm here in Tennessee. I love all the people here, the culture, made tons of friends. So yeah, I actually really like it up here. That goes on to my second question. How old am I? How old do I look? Wild guess, I am 24 currently. I do have a birthday coming up. I will be 25 on the 25th of December. So that goes on to my next question. What is my zodiac sign? I am a Capricorn, the best sign. It's from the beginning to the end of the year. So I feel like we are the true goats of all the zodiac signs. But I am into that. How tall am I? I am 5'4". Some people say that's short, but for my information, I looked it up. It was actually average height, so I'm an average height woman, but still on the short side. I'm almost there. Okay, that goes on to my next question. If I wanted to travel anywhere in the world, where would I travel? My same answer's been like this for plenty of years. It's always been Paris. I feel like I love the food, the culture, the language is so beautiful. I feel like it's just so sexy. Very beautiful place. The first thing I'm gonna do is take a picture of the Eiffel Tower, because that's something I really always wanted to go do when I was a kid, and still now that I'm grown, I really want to go see the Eiffel Tower. So that goes on to my sixth question. What is my favorite color? My favorite color now that I'm grown is pink, because I used to always love blue, and I don't anymore. I mean, I like light blue, but I'm really into pink. Like everything, most of everything in my room is pink, so I really love pink. Pink is my favorite color. Am I single? I am not single. I am in a relationship. And you will see him in some of my videos when he gets comfortable, slowly but surely, but I am in a relationship. That goes on to my next question. What is one food I can eat forever till the day I die? Hands down, spicy food, seafood in general. But I can eat any spicy food. My tolerance for spicy food is just A1. Any type of seafood boil, I find seafood boil place I find up here or anywhere in general, I'm gonna eat. Crawfish, shrimp, mussels, everything. Swear to God, I can tear up some crawfish. How am I mentally? I feel like mentally for the last couple of days, I mean, I've been going through it, but I'm okay. Like, I'm strong enough to get up every day, and thankfully for God giving me that strength, I'm able to see another day, and it's getting better. It's not perfect, but I am doing okay for the most part. Do I have any pets? No, I do not have any pets, but I do plan on getting a Yorkie poo. Them little really small. Y'all don't know what a Yorkie poo is. They're really cute. They look like little teddy bears. They're so adorable, and I plan on getting one. They're so adorable. I'm a dog person. But I used to have a pit bull for the longest, like since I was a little kid. I wanted a pit bull, but I don't want a really big dog. Until I move into my house, I'll get like 2 German Shepherds. But if I had to say, like, for right now, or like a small place, I would get like a really small dog, and a Yorkie poo is it. So it's either a Yorkie poo or a Shih Tzu, but more leaning towards a Yorkie poo. Am I ticklish, and where? Yes, I am ticklish, and where I would say everywhere. Literally my neck, my feet, definitely my feet, that might get you kicked. So yeah, like, I hope nobody ever tried it, and don't go there because my feet are always clean and done. So I don't feel like nobody will ever be touching my feet. I don't like nobody touching my feet anyway. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have a whole bunch of siblings, but the ones I grew up in the house with, I'm the oldest. Then I do have a twin sister. We're 2 minutes apart. Then I have a brother. We're 11 months apart. Then my brother Ashton, and then my brother Jaden. Y'all was slowly but surely, like I said with my boyfriend, y'all will slowly but surely see my siblings in a couple of my videos. So yeah, like, but we're all very close. We grew up all very, very close together. We're like this. Not just my twin, but all of us. Me and my twin are actually fraternal, but my entire life I had people tell us that we're identical. Like, we do look just alike, we sound just alike, but she's a lefty, I'm a righty. So all of us are very close. That goes on to my next question. Do I want to get married? Well, duh, I feel like I'm wifey material. But no, all jokes aside, I do want to get married. One day when the time is right, when God seeks me to get married and that's my calling, I do want to get married one day. I feel like I would make a good wife, in my opinion. I'm not going to be perfect, but I feel like I'll be a great wife. Do I plan on having kids? I don't have no kids right now. I love kids, but not right now. I feel like I would want to wait till I get married, but if it don't happen that way, I mean, either way, but if I had to say right now, my plan is to get married and have kids, or be established, get married and have kids. That's how I want it, but you know, God might see it's a different way. He might have it out of order. So yes. And how many kids I want at least 3. Like, if I had to say, like, what, 2 boys or 1 girl or 2 boys or however, I want 2 girls and 1 boy. All honesty, 2 girls and 1 boy. That's how I want it. And I already got names picked out and everything when the time is right. What made me want to become a YouTuber? Since 2015, I've always said, like, Tara. Some in my head was like, every time I watch YouTube, I'm a YouTube junkie, I start looking at other people's YouTube channels, and I'm like, that's something I really want to do. But how do I do it? What equipment do I need? That was running in my mind, and I started doing my research, seeing what people might have had, like, or maybe something I could have used, or something I could do different, what apps I need to use. So it was more so in me doing my research on how to do YouTube. So I've always said I really want to get this done. I just really doubt myself, but I'm glad that I got the courage to finally be able to make this YouTube video. It gave me a lot of, like, something in me just said, Tara, just do it. Forget what other people think about you or how they feel like your first video. It's not gonna be perfect at all. It's not gonna be perfect. I mean, you're learning as you do this and learning how to make YouTube videos. If you're starting your first YouTube channel like me, trust me, forget all the haters, all the negative comments about if you should do it or you shouldn't do it. It's all up to you. And put in that time in within yourself. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do in life. So that goes on to my other question. What is my favorite show / movie? I don't have a favorite movie, but I do have a favorite reality TV show, which is kind of like my guilty pleasure. I love the Atlanta Housewives of Atlanta, and most of y'all would say, or some of y'all probably never seen it, which I reached out to another girl. They were like, I've never seen Atlanta Housewives. I'm like, girl, really? Like, really? So I'm kind of like, okay, I had to put this girl on. So she been watching it ever since. She like it too. We'll just get on the phone and be like, did you see Phaedra? Did you see Candy? Did you see Kenya? Like, we have our favorites. And then I also like the Atlanta Housewives of New Jersey. Teresa and Melissa, those are my girls. I love them. I love the Atlanta Housewives. That goes on to my next question. What are some things I like to do? I do like to watch TV. I love to hang out with my family, my friends, my boyfriend. I do like to go out every now and then, but I'm so awkward and so shy when it comes to meeting new people. But like I said, sometimes I don't judge me. Sometimes I talk to myself sometimes and be like, giving myself a little pep talk, be like, go do this, go talk to people. Like, I was really growing up a shy person and in a bubble until I got into sports. And sports actually helped me build my confidence in a way, and it got me to make new friends, and it got me to do stuff a lot more other than just my siblings, because I know them. I just hang out with my siblings, and that's how it was for a very long time. Just basically like spending time with them. But as I got older, I realized I can't always be in a bubble and I can't always be in a shell. If so, I'm never gonna know new people. I'm never gonna be able to try something new. I'm never gonna be able to put my best foot forward. What is something I want to learn? I really want to learn Spanish, because there's some people in my family, and then there's some people, like some of my friends, that speak Spanish. So I really want to learn that fluently. I've been teaching myself on this app how to learn Spanish and how to talk to people, how to translate. I really want to learn Spanish. Oh my gosh, like, since I was 15, I've been wanting to learn Spanish. So that's something I do want to learn. Am I a morning or night person? I feel like it's in between, but if I had to lean towards which one, morning, because I've been waking up early and all of my jobs are in the morning time, and I'm able to wake up early now, and I have been. But if you had to say like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, like, no, I was a night person. I stayed up long because I had a third shift job. So I will always like stay up late. So of course in your mind it's like a repetitive thing in your head, like stay up. So when I switched to first shift, it's kind of like, Tara, go to sleep. Finally you're able to go to sleep. So I really had to get in the habit of, waking up in the morning. But now I'm straight, like I can wake up in the morning. So if there's one thing I want to change about myself, what would it be? Doubting myself. I do doubt myself. I do second guess myself. I procrastinate so much, and that's a bad thing, because it could be something as small as like, if I was wanting to eat something. I mean, a lot of girls do that, but don't know what they want. They could say, oh, I want McDonald's, or then the next minute they want Chipotle. I'm literally like that, like indecisive. Doubting myself, I put myself down a lot because I expect more of myself. I'm hard on myself because I know if I don't go out and get it or do what I said I want to do, nobody else is going to get that out for me. Like, that's how I feel. That's what was planted inside my mind. Make sure that if nobody else go get it for me, I'ma do it. I'ma do it myself because I want it done. But also, like, what if this go wrong? it's always like negative thoughts in my head, and I need to stop doing that. Like, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? You know what I mean? So I'm really hard on myself when it comes to doing something I want to do, or just procrastinating on what I want to do in my life. And that's terrible. So that's something I do want to change about myself. But like I said, I am young and I am learning about myself, and I do want to put my best foot forward. So that goes to my other question: what type of fears do I have? Height and being in the dark. Let me start with the height one first. Being so high up in the air, that's probably why one of the reasons why I've never gotten on a plane. But I am going to face my fear when I start traveling and I need to get in a plane and travel or go somewhere. I need to face that fear. But for the life of me, being in the air like makes me feel like it just makes me feel weird. It makes my legs feel weak. Like I don't like that feeling. And being so high in the air, like I don't like it. Being in the dark, I feel like you don't know what's in the dark. When all the lights cut off in my room, I'm like, you be hearing stuff, and I'm like so quick to look around, like, who is that? Like, I don't like being in the dark. For some reason, I hate being in the dark. My next question is, am I a girly girl or am I a tomboy? I would say I'm both, because with me being a tomboy, and I know you can't be both. Some people say you can't be both, but I feel like I'm both, because literally I can go get my hair done and wrestle with my brothers 10 minutes later. Like, I do not mind going outside, jumping in the pool, wrestling, throwing a football, running, sweating. I don't mind that. After I just got my hair and my makeup done, I can literally I'm so chill, laid back. But then there's the other side of me where I do like to do my makeup. I do like to dress up. I do like to wear heels. I do like to go get, most girls like to go get their fingers and toes done. My fingers are not done right now, but they will be soon. But I would have to say I'm both, because I can be just the chillest person ever, but I'm also know how to act like a lady. Like, I don't know, I'm both. I've always been. Most of my time when I was younger, I would lean towards the tomboy, but I'm both now. How many tattoos do I have? I have about 5 tattoos. The first 3 are in the front of me, and this is a picture, like a compass. It's kind of like guiding me, and I want that like with me all the time. This is my birthday, and this is a quote by one of my friends I put on here. And then I have 2 on my back. One is a cross and the other one is down my spine. It says, God will always be with me. I am a spiritual person. I feel like God is going to always be good to me. God will get me through any and everything. He will block out all the evil things in my life. So yeah, that goes on to my next question. Am I a spiritual person? Yes, I believe in God. I believe that, and I will say it loud and proud, like, I believe in God, because without God, I don't know what anyone or what you guys believe in, but I know I'm gonna put God first through anything in my life, whether that's relationships, friendships, jobs. It does not matter. Through YouTube, I believe in God. I'm gonna always make sure He's my number one in anything that I ever do. So that goes on to my next question. What is my biggest regret in life? I'm not gonna go too much into detail about this one. Just know my biggest regret was that I got arrested twice, and it's not like murder or anything that crazy. But I'm not gonna go into detail what it is. Just know my biggest regret in life is getting arrested, and not only once but twice. But now that I'm older, you kind of learn from that experience and not repeat that same experience ever again. I feel like that was something major in my life that has stuck with me for the rest of my life. And moving forward, like, I'm still young, I'm still learning, but I feel like that it's just a learning process. But I know not to repeat that mistake again. So on with that question. That's something I'm not really finna just get into. It's just something, it's not really terrible, but you can kind of tell it's still like, because I can talk about that forever. But my next question would be, did I play any sports? Yes, I did. I played volleyball. And y'all might not think that this is a sport. Cheering is a sport, ladies and gentlemen. Cheering is a sport. Because I feel like if you have to work out and you have to be physical and just that particular activity, it's a sport. I'm cheering for football, I'm cheering for basketball since I was in middle school. And then I kind of stopped in high school. So, but I did enjoy it. I miss it. I really do, because I look on this YouTube channel where it's just straight cheering. And I'm like, dang, I really miss that. Like, I really miss being in high school. I really miss being in middle school. And for anybody who's in middle school and in high school right at this moment, enjoy it, because once that time is gone, you can't get it back. Enjoy going to prom, enjoy going to your school dances, enjoy all the extracurricular activities, enjoy all the activities that you got, because seriously, time goes by really fast and the years just go by really fast. It does. And just enjoy the time that you have with the people that are in your life, because after high school and you graduate, you may not see the same people that you see ever in your life. There will be a few people you will probably see if you're still in the same state, but you got to look at, everybody got their own life. Just like I know I'm still in contact with a few people I went to school with, but I also realize everybody got their own life. You know, I wish the best for everybody. No hate on my end. But if I do see you in public, I am going to speak, and we just going to move forward. I mean, I wish all the best of luck to everybody I went to school with, honestly. My next question would be, do I like to eat out or cook? I've been eating out a lot lately, and I need to stop because that is terrible. But I like to cook. I like to learn different recipes. I will cook, honestly. Not making ramen noodles, that's not cooking. That's not cooking. But I do like to learn different recipes. I love to cook. I just love to cook. So y'all will probably be seeing some of that, like, in different videos. In the next moving forward videos that I will be having, y'all will see me get in the kitchen and whipping some up. So yeah. What would be my next question? What's one thing on your bucket list that you want to achieve? I want to travel all over the world, learning new languages, new cultures, different foods, new atmosphere, just getting to know everywhere. Like, what like how do people do things different than how way I grew up, or just being around different people and trying new foods. That's my thing, and I'm gonna take a picture of every single place that I've been. So that's on my bucket list, and that is what I really want to do. Just get around different people, make new friends all over the world. So that is on my bucket list, and that is my last question. I want to thank you guys for just taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.